in my life. Be glorified, be glorified. Hey, darlings. How y'all doing? Hope y'all having a wonderful, wonderful, blessed, and prosperous day. Productive, I just want to tell y'all, hi. That's all. I ain't about no trouble. I'm not in the business of addressing nothing. I don't have the wherewithal to even begin to think about the list of stuff that's addressable. So, that. And Ecclesiastes says there's nothing new under the sun, right? So if there's nothing new under the sun, and everything that's under the sun been happening as long as the sun been in operation, since Jesus hung that bad boy up there in the sky, and told it to hold up, and you can only go shine this long, and then the moon can come out, and then the moon go up and go in, and then the sun come back out. It's all predicated on God. Oh, Shamando Satoye. God is the orchestrator of the when and the where and the how the sun is displayed. That. So, with that being said, in Ecclesiastes telling us that there's nothing new under the sun, and which there isn't anything new under the sun. Everything that's happening now happened whenever it happened, how long ago it happened. But it happened. And it's just repeated cycles of different things. And here's the thing. Our energy, and it's not so much as about energy per se, in the natural aspect of energy or how you all articulate energy being a one's aura, or their aura or their disposition of a matter or a thing. Energy is what the world thrives on, and thereby whatever positive energy versus negative energy, whatever has the more engagement or credence is what will be more empowered. Okay, so if you endeavor to distribute or display negative energy, then that's what's going to grow in whatever atmosphere, stratosphere, or hemisphere that you're in. And if you portray positivity, then that is what's going to breathe in the atmosphere. This is why my life is literally predicated on the guidelines and basis of how to establish peace. I was in a meeting, and in this meeting there was decisions that needed to be made, and in these decisions there were more of social, spiritual mindset or thought process that would, very well change one's perspective or what one see in a positive manner or in another light. Not saying that the other light is negative. You deal with things by the fruit, and the root of the fruit is what you'll see in operation. And so in this meeting, I voiced my opinion, and I left it to the individuals that ultimately, would be making the decisions. And in my life, I've learned to not give too much credence to a negative action or a negative emotion or what have you. I've learned in my life, in my journey through lifing, to just voice my opinion if my opinion is warranted or is sought after, yet pray about the outcome versus fighting about being right or quarreling or debating, because I don't fight. I'm too cute to fight anymore. I don't do that anymore. I fight in spirit. At the end of the day, one is going to make whatever decisions or choices that they need to make based on whatever is feasible for that hour. However, I'm a strong believer of peace. If it's not going to give me peace or strengthen my resolve and my spirit, man, as to how I govern myself in a matter, or how I govern myself in lifing. If it's gonna alter my peace, probably not gonna do it. I'm just, I'm probably not. Only because peace is priceless, and the peace that I've obtained came through going through and witnessing and being aware of things that normal human beings don't understand. And because of my being aware of the things that normal human beings don't understand, my perception or my reality in a matter it trumps everything else, because I know who I am and I know whose I am. Therefore, I govern myself by that alone, and that alone is what sustains me. That alone, the knowledge of who I really am, the knowledge of what I really stand for and who I really stand for. You see, I don't like to get in politics. I don't like to get in religious battles. I don't like to debate. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't, because I don't, I can't be swayed one way or another, because I'm in this thing. I ain't new to this thing. I'm true to this thing. It ain't just something I put on. I live this thing. It's in me. And so anything that is opposes any against what I believe and what I've been taught and what I stand for, I kind of just sit back and watch God. I ain't got the wherewithal out here in these streets to be out here, because y'all debate about everything. Y'all got stuff going on that's crazy as hell. Relationship stuff, folk believing just a law that I don't even want to be bothered with. And so, to keep my peace, I just, stay in my lane. And that is priceless, because my God supplies all my needs. My God is the reason why I'm even on this video right now. Because I know y'all, the world been waiting for me to talk. I know the world been waiting for me to say whatever I got to say. But here's the thing. This is why I don't go live every day like folk be going live every day. And I ain't nothing against that. I ain't mad at you. But if I ain't got nothing to talk about and say, I ain't not finna waste my breath. Because I've been talking and talking and talking. And for years I've been talking. And now, we in what I've been talking about. And, it's a blessing. It's a blessing and a messing, because now you're trying to figure out, well, how you fix this? Well, if we would have combated this thing when the clarion called, then we wouldn't be having it to try to figure it out now, right? I'm just saying. I ain't about no trouble. But at the end of the day, baby, at the end of the day, he loves me. And here's another thing. What blesses me about my daddy. You see, humans can have all of what they have in life. They could be accomplished, all of what they've accomplished or are accomplishing, and yet have no moral compass, no God structure, no God-given reality, no solidarity in God, and to mess up some stuff, baby. So, with that being said, go with God. Stay with God. Don't let nobody sway you off your Jesus kick. Because it's got a lot of other gods, a whole bunch of gods out here. 999 million gods out here. But there's only one. His name is Yahweh. Yeshua HaMashiach. You know him. One love.